Hi, my name is Dylan, and I'll be here to give you guys a short video on vaccines, how they work, and giving a bit more detail on one type of vaccine you guys probably wouldn't know. So first of all, you need to have a quick rundown of the immune system. Your immune system consists of two groups: your innate immune system, which is non-specific, and your adaptive immune system, which is specific. Your innate immune system is your first line of defense against most pathogens and is usually more than enough when it comes to protecting your body from potential invaders. Ever wonder how your body is always exposed to the outside environment filled with pathogens and doesn't get sick? Your innate immune system is the reason why. Your adaptive immune system comes into play in situations where you end up getting sick but feel better later on, and the next time you come into contact with the same pathogen, you're completely unaffected, aka you gain immunity. Your immune system reacts to the presence of antigens on a pathogen that causes uh, B cells to be produced, a part of your adaptive immune system that produces antibodies. So once binded, another group of immune cells known as phagocytes will arrive to devour these pathogens in a process called phagocytosis. Think of those slime monsters that begin to wrap around their victims and start digesting them. Same thing. If you need more help with imagining that, it's something along the lines of this. After this, most immune cells are killed off either while fighting off the infection or to save resources. However, some of these cells will remain as memory cells that begin to reproduce or create more immune cells that are specific to this pathogen and kept as memory cells. The next time it comes into contact with the same pathogen, they respond rather efficiently. Vaccines are a prevention method for most diseases and usually contain contents that trigger an immune response, similar to as if you were actually infected by the pathogen, minus the being sick and suffering part, unless you don't like needles. This will produce memory cells that are specific to the pathogen and provide you immunity. So subunit vaccines are a type of vaccine that contain only the antigen of the pathogen responsible for triggering the immune response. Compared to your normal vaccine with weakened pathogens, people with weak immune systems can also take this vaccine as there's no pathogen to begin with. So there's no chance of infection. However, there are problems that come with it. In some cases, it takes quite a while for people to find the specific antigen, as pathogens can contain a number of different types of antigens, and your immune system only responds to a specific one. Another problem is that because you're only using the antigen, the immune response may not be as intense, and you may need to have multiple jabs to maintain your immunity. Alright, so I hope this video has given you guys a bit of an understanding on how the vaccines, your immune system works, and also about a new type of vaccine that you all may not have heard about. And this breaks the idea that you cannot take a vaccine if you're immunocompromised.